One of the other things that I was struck by in this is you were talking about these updates that you've come up with a system for being able to sort of update people on the fly, or to be able to do a lot of these updates with the software change as opposed to a lot of hardware changes.
Yes, and so with Sync itself, one of the neatest things about Sync is we've already released 3 interoperability packs, as we call them, V1.1, 1.2, 1.3. That's the technical name. But really what it does is it ensures that Sync can connect to and work well with all the latest devices, phones and MP3 players. And so when the new iPhone comes out or the Android phone comes out, we can make sure that Sync works really well with those phones. And it's important because, you know, as a system, then, you know, Sync is going to be active and work well for the life of the vehicle. One of the neat things about the traffic directions and information offering that we made is for the Mustang cars and for all the CD cars, which would be the Milan and the MKZ for this dealer group. If you bought that car between January and May of this year, it came with a GPS module. So all a customer needs to do to get traffic directions and information is go to the Sync My Ride website, download that application onto a thumb drive, and then also install it in their car. We've also, for those people that would rather go to a dealer, that installation is available at the dealer, and we hope that a lot of customers use that route as well.
Great. We're getting some questions now in on the chat as well, so I apologize for looking off to the side of the screen here. I'm just kind of reading these things through. One question from Racer is wondering about you know, a way to charge up devices. What's being worked on for that, as far as, you know, you're using your phone's Bluetooth for all these things, and the concern over how that's going to drain your power.
So we have a USB port in the consoles or in the glove box on all of our vehicles, and that's obviously the primary charging method. In terms of new technology, people have been looking at wireless charging for a long time, and it's expensive. The technology's not quite there, so you know, we kind of went through the traditional route and provided the USB for charging. It's convenient because it's in the console, and that's where people, if their phone needs a charge, can just leave their phone.
Great. A couple of questions have come up about sort of the cost of this whole thing. Of course, you think about all this technology going in, and people immediately think, well, so now the cost of the car's gone up. What is is there an added cost, or how has the price changed of the new models because of this technology being put in? And what is the cost of Ford, I guess?
Yeah. Sync, the MSRP for the Sync system is $395, and it's been $395 since its launch. So we've been able to bring these additional features and hold the pricing. The services that Doug referenced are free. Their subscription is free for 3 years, and at the end of 3 years, the renewal price is $60 annually.
Okay, great.
If I could add, the traffic directions and information services, OnStar has a similar turn-by-turn offering. They provide that for 1 year for free, but when you get their turn-by-turn offering combined with their 911 Assist, in essence, they charge $299 a year after the first year. Our services are available free for 3 years, free for life for 911 Assist, and then only $60 a year thereafter. So from a price competitive perspective, we blow them away.